Hey everyone, it's Kiki, and I've jumped on this straight away. Like, when did they release this? Sorry, I'm all over the place. 7 hours ago, Mob Games released this, and it's titled Restricted Condemnation. Condemnation? My brain keeps wanting to say condensation, but Condemnation 1995. So, I don't know if the building is condemned or what, but something is condemned. And I'm going to do a reaction, I'm going to do a little bit of a theory in it, and again I'm going to apologise for not getting out the theory on the conditioning. Still working on it, still editing it, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I haven't got it out, but it's literally loaded up on my PC right now, being edited. So we're going to watch this for 3 minutes. I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to watch the whole video, make a couple of comments here and there, and then we can go through it little bits at a time if I see anything that I'm like, wow, blows my mind, which this is Poppy Playtime we're talking about. Something's going to happen. Okay, I don't know how loud this is. Would have been good to have my headset on. The 14th of the 7th, or 8th of the 8th. This is the hour of joy. Hour of joy. It's those two people. Her name is Jessica. This is 5 days later. Is that Huggy? This is 10 days after the Hour of Joy. She was an orphan. The fact that we're not seeing his face makes me think we know him. Oh, I knew that. I knew it. That's the orientation notebook. I knew it. I think that's us. That's... Oh my god. Oh my... He helped them. Knew it! Is Huggy in the vent? Huggy. That Boxy? Excuse me? Okay, hang on. We're just gonna break this down really quickly. First of all, what the fuck is that? But we'll deal with that later. I'm telling you right now, that guy, Preston, that is our character. Telling you right now, he did not die. That is our character. End of that. Secondly, that girl grew up in Playcare. She was an orphan. So not all of the orphans were turned into toys. Some probably got into the Young Geniuses program and then obviously went out to get their degrees and things like that and then came back. Third, I knew it. I knew the calendar in the orientation notebook was ours. That's why. Oh my god, is it out here? Is it? I don't know where I put it. It might be in my room. But anyway, we put in the calendar that we were going to quit. But we decided to stay. It said we were convinced to stay. Was that 1006? I knew it. Sorry, I'm blown my mind. So first, I think, was this when Huggy walked around the corner? No. To a little. Okay, first I want to see this. Move your hand. Avoid. I'm assuming RE is like recreation. What does that say? Not needed. Play care 12 hours. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah, was that Huggy that came around this corner? Like, no, so he's there. So is he listening? But yeah, there were bits and pieces of like, yeah, see, first of all, orientation notebook. See, it said he was going to quit on the 3rd of August, but, yeah, I must have put it back in my room. God damn it, Kiana. Yeah, so it said we were going to quit on the 3rd, but that's crossed out, and underneath it says, been convinced to stay. And then on the 8th, which is the day of the Hour of Joy, it said that, like, the either new kids were coming into play care or there was a new roster for play care. So something was happening with daycare during the Hour of Joy. But as she said, like, we let them out. We, like, obviously the ones that were in the cells and things like that, like, we let them out. We probably let 1006 out. Like, we opened everything for them. But the fact that he said there were others, were those others, like, did they help? Or did they just know that this was going to happen? Or, see, I thought that we didn't go in on that day. But we obviously did. And we're stuck there. So, yeah. See. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Go back to this. Let me, playback speed. This. See? Quitting, and then it says have been persuaded to stay, but doesn't say by who or how. And then on the 8th of August, on the day that the Hour of Joy happened, it says new play care schedule comes in. So, yeah. He does have lots to apologise for. Yeah, I see. I want to read this. The theatre incident, all are true, all are connected, nobody's safe, everyone suffers, some more than others, but you aren't powerless. If you believe, keep this note and find the next one. This time next week, if you don't, burn it. Tell no one, oh no, don't be stupid, a friend. Oh my god. Okay, hang on, let me reverse this. Let me slow this down again, because I want to see if we can see more. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Oh my god. There's gonna be so many, like, lore drops in this new chapter, and I'm living for it. I'm so excited. Yeah, release the straps binding the giant. That was for Kissy's thing. That was when Bronn was torn apart. Oh my god. Yeah, and then who got to us at the end? See, that hand is really... those hands are really fluffy, which is why it makes me think Boxy. But Boxy was loyal to Harley, so did Harley want us to survive as well because we helped them? Did Boxy try to take us to Harley, but we escaped? Like, it's not Huggy and it's not Kissy, because their hands aren't fluffy. The rest of them is fluffy, but their hands aren't. Let me, like, I don't think they're gonna let you see this properly, but still, like, no. Yeah, it's not really clear, but see, it's fluffy. Yeah, so like, is that his thumb and then the rest of his hand comes up? Like, who... is there anyone else that's fluffy, that has super fluffy hands like that? Like, Mummy doesn't, Huggy and Kissy doesn't, like we said. It's definitely not Poppy, because she's still in her case at this point. It's definitely not Doughy. Are his hands fluffy, or am I just... they definitely look fluffy. Yeah, okay, no. They're definitely fluffy. They're definitely fluffy, so it's not Doughy. Catnap and Dog Day didn't really have fluffy hands. I think the only one with fluffy hands like that is Boxy. So does that mean we're going to see Boxy in this chapter? Does that mean Boxy helped us escape after everything happened? Like, on 1006's orders, because him and Harley started working together? Like, I gotta know. I got to know. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through the whole orientation notebook again and dig through all this stuff. But I think we've figured out who we are, guys. Our name is Preston W. That's PW. That's the person who wrote in the orientation notebook. So I think we're PW. I've always thought that since the orientation notebook came out. But now we have a name. And it's Preston. So it's Preston W. Now, are we Preston White? Which I know that Dr. White was already established, but, and I don't know if Dr. White, if his first name has been found out. Hang on, let me do a little bit of research here. Poppy Playtime, Dr. White. I can't remember if his name... yeah, his name is Bruno White, apparently. Don't know where we found Bruno, but... okay, we don't talk about Bruno. So, maybe we're Preston White. Maybe we're his son. Maybe a brother. And it said that we had a wife. So... Why would us having a wife be relevant? Why would that be important? Why are they giving us that information? There's so much to uncover here. There is so much to uncover and to look at, and there's just, like, even this letter here. Oh, the disappearances, the sightings, all are true, all are connected. But you aren't powerless. If you believe, keep this note and find the next one. Tell no one and I'll know. Don't be see, a friend, it makes me think 1006 had got in contact with him. Like, that is a note from 1006. But another part of me... like, what makes me think it's 1006 is the, like, tell anyone and I'll know, don't be stupid. Like, he is incredibly smart like that. But the fact that they're, like, you know, the disappearances, the sightings, like, all are true, all are connected, nobody's safe, like, but you aren't powerless. Like, was this maybe one of the other scientists who was working with 1006? Was this maybe Rowan Stoll, which we find out that Boxy kind of, like, nommed him? Like... who is this friend? Anyway, I'm going to have to dig into this a little bit deeper. I cannot wait to see what other theorists, like Terrico and the game theorists, have to say about this newest video. I can't wait to see when Mob Games is going to bring out the next video. Like, it kind of makes me think they're bringing it out every like 7 days at the moment. Like literally this one, then this one, then this one. Now I'm pretty sure last time we had 3 restricted videos, like 3 restricted tapes, and then the big reveal. This did not have the big reveal that I thought it would. But maybe, you know, we'll get this one, a week from today we'll get the next one, and then, like, I'm just double checking. Yeah, see, we had... It hasn't been for every chapter thing, so... Yeah, the official gameplay trailer, official game trailer 2, Catnap VHS tape, the Smiling Critters cartoon, and then for chapter 4, yeah, like, yeah, we had the teaser, we had the Yarnaby trailer, we had the Doctor trailer, we had the Dowie trailer, the Dowie commercial, and then the Accolades trailer. So we might get another 2 or 3 of these. If we think about it, like, the release is like 2 and a bit weeks away. So we could get maybe another, because we've got the teaser trailer, the cinematic trailer for the prototype, the VHS with the restricted conditioning, and then the condemnation. So we might get 1 more restricted tape, then we might get a gameplay trailer, or more likely, considering they've had one at the beginning of every chapter and they've had one released on their YouTube for every chapter, we might get whatever advertisement that we've had for the others. So is it going to be is her name Lily? Is it Lily Lovegood or Lily Lovesong or something like that? The K-pop Demon Hunters Rumi toy. So is it going to be her? Is it going to be some kind of advertisement for her? Is it going to be an advertisement for the inside outimals, or the toys that you turn inside out? Like, or is it going to be like a trailer for Playtime Co? Like, maybe it's not for a specific toy, maybe it's about Playtime Co as a whole thing. But anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm so excited for this game to come out. I'm so excited to play it. I'm so excited to figure out what is going on in this universe right now. But yeah, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Do not forget, keep an eye out on Mob Entertainment to see all the things they're releasing with the countdown to chapter 5. Chapter 5? Oh my god, chapter 5. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Let me know what your theories are. Let me think what you think about us being Preston, and who was that at the end? Was it Boxy? Was it somebody we haven't met yet? Like, what's going on here? But let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and my chapter 5 gameplay when it is released in 2 and a bit weeks time. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone!